Hello, Cancer. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone's eagerly talking about your tarot card reading. Let's get it lit. Now, Cancer, I don't know what's going on with you. We're gonna find out. If you'd like a personal reading, check out the description. There's a link. Please bear with me, Cancer. Okay, let's get into your reading. I'm shuffling away. I'm shuffling for Cancer. Just let us know what's going on with the greater collective of Cancer energy. Sun, moon, rising. Someone's talking about them. The jig is up. I say that as my cards fall all over the ground. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Like that. Alright, your first card, Cancer. Okay, I positioned the tripod pretty weird, so bear with me. Cancer, your first card is Leo. Hello, Leo. So the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Love that for you. Okay, so Leo energy is very vibrant, very fun, very outgoing, very social, very grandiose. Leo talking about you? Is it Leo talking about? Is it a Leo? Or is it a fellow Cancer? Or a Cancer-based Leo? Leo placement. Let's figure this out. We're going to figure it out. Right, the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, loving, and it may concern family, a mother, or a child. Family's talking. Leo's talking. And it could be other stuff, like the traits of these signs. Let's pull your last card. Let's pull it. Your last card. Sagittarius energy. Talking about you. Talking. Makes me feel like word travels fast. The energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm. With faith, good fortune, and authority. Yup, they're going the distance. On the yapping. Listen, Cancer, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. But let's have a look at the tarot spread because I kind of... Okay, well, no. Let's talk about what type of energy this person or people who are talking about you are like. Okay? Lots of embellishment. I'm going to say it. Leo energy tells me they're going to be all... If they're telling a story about you, if you did something small, if you did something big, they're going to hype it up. They're going to make it bigger than it is. They're going to, fan their ego. Oh, I would never put the garnish on it. I would never do that. Oh, they did that. Like, can you believe they did that? They're going to be all monitoring spirit type Cancer energy. They got that sensitive energy to them, nurturing. They're trying to look out for you. They're doing too much though. Okay? You might have that. Also, you might have somebody who's very protective of you. Okay? You might have somebody who's very protective of you. Maybe their heart's in the right place, but you're doing too much. Your heart's in the right place, you're doing too much. Also, Cancer on Leo on Sagittarius, there might be a little jealousy in there. Could be a little moodiness, miscommunications, the ego versus the inner world not aligning, or they could be aligning. But if they are aligning, it's got to be that deeper knowledge, that deeper layer of understanding with each other. Sagittarius constantly asking why, willing to go on the journey, down for an adventure. So it could be just a very chaotic, dramatic sequence of events. Hopefully this person has their Cancer energy aligned, so the sensitivity is in the same way as yours. But their ego is something they got to battle with, and their quest for knowledge, or their quest for understanding is very helpful. So let's see. Their ego might get the best of them, but they do care. Okay, they might have spread a rumor about you. They didn't mean to. They did. They're very nurturing. They care. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of action, and when it's hot, it's not like you're like, oh, that's hot. Let me just take my hand off and then take your hand off. You're like, "Ike!" So it might be a knee-jerk reaction. Let something slip. Did something wrong. Accidentally broke that. Lied about it until they could replace it. Weren't trying to hurt you. You were hurt by the lying. There's a wave of intel that you need to understand before you pass judgment. I don't like the way this is set up. I gotta fiddle some things around here because don't plug out. There you go. Right. There you go. Right. All right, I'm ready now. First card is King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you know better. This person knows better. You expect better at the very least. From the, like, they're emotionally intelligent. They should know. In case you were doubting that. Four of Wands. It's a happy home, generally. It's a happy place, generally. Oh, Page of Swords. Gossip. Drama. Okay. Knight of Wands. Suspect of doing too much. Five of Swords, having some regrets. I think I called it, yo. I think I called it. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The moral of the story type vibes. Five of Cups, sadness, regret. Focusing on what went wrong as opposed to what is going right. Dwelling on the past. Let me zoom a little more. Get a little closer. Okay. So you see what's going on here, right? You have a person talking about you. But I feel like they're talking about you because they've been talking about you. Feels like they're emotionally intelligent. They know you. Not even just like, oh, generally emotionally intelligent. But I feel like they know how you would feel. And that might even be the spirit of why they make their decisions that isn't obvious to you if you find out. They've been talking about you. King of Cups gives that emotionally intelligent but not making the right decision. Or manipulating the fact that they know something about how you'd feel to make a decision where it feels like, wow. Like it's not something you want. So also I feel like this could give Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy where it's like being very emotionally manipulative to maybe get other information or to, I don't know, there's authority in it. There's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm orchestrating a little bit. So the Four of Wands is giving a little bit of that fiery energy that keeps things calm and content, and it's always an exciting time with us. We're always happy. We're always joyful. We're always, not stable, and things happen. But when this is in reverse, maybe this person just fanned the flames out of nowhere, just for no reason, and accidentally knocked over the beaker, and then that compound dropped into that compound, and then something else, and misstep, right? So the Page of Swords shows a little drama, a little gossip. They may have let some secret slip or some subtle information go to the wrong person, and it's like, oh no, oops, little fender bender, little oopsie daisy, which is fine, and there's room for forgiveness. There's that Cancer energy reflecting back, so there's room for forgiveness. Excuse me, mouth was getting dry. Right, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is there having fun. I think this is, you know what it even looks like here? It looks depicted like somebody just having a mindlessly fun time. And they may have mentioned something. They may have done something without thinking. And it's the subject of drama, gossip, controversy. Five of Swords. Oh, I got a headache, got a hangover. Having a fun party. Headache, have a hangover. Have some regrets. No. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, giving us that whole stable realization of what's going back, the moral of the story type energy I said when I pulled it. Kind of letting you realize, okay, you know what? It happened. This happened, this little blip in our relationship happened, and you were talking about me, and I get what you were kind of saying. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from. Like, I feel you. I get it. So this is like a testament to trust, or the nurturing energy that you trust. You trust their heart or their intentions, or you feel like this misstep and them kind of lying about it wasn't malicious. It was like, oh, they're trying to protect my feelings. Okay, I can, it's easy for me to be like, oh, you evil monster. I know what but it doesn't feel, the evil cards didn't show up. There's regret here. It's like, crap, I didn't mean to do that. There's like, I have to cut this person off, but I don't want to. It's in reverse. It's like, I don't want to have to do that. Like, I should for them saying what they said or what I heard they said, but I really can't prove what they exactly said. And I don't really think they do that. And also like I talked to them about them. They said, no, it doesn't feel sinister given these cards. I know it's a little gossip here. That's fine. There's a lot of regret. There's a lot of stable, practical, logical thinking here with the Queen of Pentacles. You know, there's not, I don't see all the manipulation cards. I see Four of Wands, a happy home. Okay? Four of Wands, a twin flame card, so you feel like a close connection. You feel the nurture. You got the learning, the moral of the story, the learning from Sagittarius energy, who's always on a quest for wisdom, higher learning. And then the ego in there, Leo, the part that's curious, adventurous, explorative. Sometimes we fly too close to the sun, and it's all part of the thrill. If there's no chance of flying close to the sun, are we really taking risks and whatnot? Are we, you know? So it's like accepting that sometimes this will happen, because that's this, you know, not, it's you know, take the good with the bad kind of thing. But, you know, also having the discernment to be like, oh, that's too far, like, you gotta go. Like, but this feels like it feels like a lesson in knowing someone's heart, knowing someone's intentions, and seeing them make a mistake and not thinking that, like, that's the end of the world, or like seeing them as human almost. As opposed to other people, like when they do you dirty and you're just like, oh no, you're done. And it not being because you have this attachment, it being because you're just being practical and like, okay, well, you know, And now that might come up as something that is not typically the norm for you, but I feel like there's like a cosmic connection, soulmate, twin flame connection, a deeper connection where you can understand this person on a, you know, functionality level, where it's like, nah, even if they did that, they didn't mean it like that. I know you're trying to spin it like that, but they didn't mean it like that. But maybe they did, you know, and maybe they're just venting. Like, I know them. I know how they stay. Like, even the way you worded it, I know how they are. Like, it's fine. They just vent sometimes. Like, imagine having that. You're allowed to pout. You're allowed to air grievances, and they'd be like, oh, you're talking about my back? Oh. It'd be like, okay, you know, it's human. Every time you talk to somebody, just know that you had the conversation. And then they're going to have some thoughts about the conversation. And why? Because that's what you're doing right now. So it's normal. And if they have to bob and be like, oh, I didn't like that. You know what? That's kind of psychotic, actually. Actually, you know what? You know what? And then they come back to you and be like, you know what? They're fine. There's buffer time, guys. They need to sort out their feelings. And you do too. So, or some people just go on pause until they see you right in their face. Because I don't know, some people have that type of cognitive function. I don't know what that's about. I can't do that. But, yeah, Cancer, it's pretty talk about you, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. It feels like a friend who just made a misstep. If you guys have any conflict with your friends for doing the wrong thing, but they typically aren't just like that. They just probably were partying too hard, careless, carefree. Probably just, and they regret it too. That's a big one. Like, if they did it and they're like trying to hide it and be like, oh yeah, two-faced. That's one thing. But if they're like, oh damn, I shouldn't have done that. No, you right. I get it if you have to cut me off. I get it if you're mad at me. I get it. I did that. I gotta stand on it. But I don't like it. But, you know, I get it. I'll take the blows. Okay? I have regrets. I don't know if we'll get over that. I don't know if we'll get over it. I don't know if you'll be able to trust me again. I don't know. You're gonna go through all of that. You're gonna go through that. I feel like that's somebody worth talking to still. If you have that guilt and you're sorry, hey, I'm gonna blab too. I'm gonna say stuff too. I'm gonna do stuff that you might not like, that I didn't know you didn't like, and you're gonna have to forgive me for it because I didn't know. And I might not even be sorry because I didn't know. We're gonna have to use emotional intelligence, practicality. Alright. There it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to the website. And see you with the next one. I'm sorry, I won't sing next time. I don't know how I did that to you. Bye.